So what you can also do inside of Thunderbird is subscribe to a calendar from the web. So to do that, if I were to go around over here, you can see that these are the different calendars, and I can go ahead and click on new calendar and choose on the network. Then if I were to go ahead and choose next right here, then you can see that I can go ahead and paste out a URL of the calendar that I want to actually subscribe to. So to do that, I'm going to go around onto, let's say, for example, Google Calendar right here. And then I'm going to take this particular sample calendar. Let me just go around onto, let's say, for example, sharing settings right here. And now I can go ahead over here at the bottom, and you can see that a calendar public address is here. But for this, you got to make sure that the calendar is actually public right here. So now what I'm going to go around onto this calendar is to go ahead and make this public, for example. And now I'm going to go ahead and select the public URL to this calendar. If you want a private URL, then you need to go ahead and enter the username and credentials as well. But in my case, I'm using a public URL right here. Let's just go ahead and find the calendar right here, just like this. And now you can see that it actually goes ahead right here. So it seems like I copied out the wrong calendar link. So I'm just going to go around for public iCal format right here, just like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and then paste it out right here, just like this. So now if I were to go ahead and find out the calendar right here, you got the basic calendar, as you can see right here. You can go around onto its properties and change it how it actually looks. So let's just go around, change it to purple, and I'm going to go around and say example imported calendar right here, just like this. So I'm just going to go around and do that and press OK, and then I'm going to click on subscribe. And then you got this example calendar right here, just like this, and you can see that the event is imported over here, just like this as well. And that is how you can go ahead and subscribe to calendars from web that is public. And you can also go around and utilize the URL and enter the credentials if it is private and you have the access to it. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.